Hey, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa, and we're going to talk weather across Michigan. I want to take you back just for a second. This weekend, I was at a wedding, a great wedding, my neighbor, and one of the guys at the wedding comes up to me. His name's Dane Farver. He might even come in down here, and he says, "You know what? I love those weather videos. I want everything in like the first minute or so, in case I'm too busy." Point well taken. So I think we need to start to give you a recap early and then see if you want to hang on there. So here it is, the recap. Dry weather across all of Michigan today. Temperatures about 10 to 15 degrees warmer than normal. Normal's now mid to upper 50s, so you do the math. That means you're mid to upper 60s. I'll show that to you in detail. And the first substantial cool down is coming. It's the second half of next week. So that's everything that we're going to talk right now. All right, the precipitation forecast is pretty easy. Here's the radar forecast, and we go through the day. Yes, we're moving through the day, and there's nothing there. So it should be a nice sunny fall day here in Michigan, and not feeling like late fall though. Look at the high temperatures. Detroit, Ann Arbor, 68 to 70. Jackson, Lansing, 68. Flint, Saginaw Bay, 68. The Thumb, 68. Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, 66. Muskegon, about 63. And you go northward, temperatures near 70 in Traverse City, 70 in Alpena, and up across the UP, pretty incredible. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s. Thanks, Christine. And Keweenaw Peninsula, 71 degrees, so it is a warm day today. But like I said, everything's starting to show that we will get our first cool down coming up next week. Let's go through, and what I'm showing you here is the temperature anomaly. So when you see reds and browns, it's this number of degrees warmer than normal, and when you start to see the blues and greens, which you will as we go through this computer model into next week, that means temperatures colder than normal. It's been a while since we've had even one colder than normal day. So we are into Friday now, and we continue with warmer than normal weather, and we go into the weekend. Saturday, much warmer than normal. Looking at temperatures about 15 degrees warmer than normal to 20 degrees, meaning 70s. Here's the cold front coming through, the first one, and that's a Sunday rain. That's our next chance of some rain here in Michigan. Not a large rain like what we had last weekend, but probably a quarter to maybe a half inch. Okay, and then after that comes through on Monday, we're still warmer than normal into Tuesday. And then finally we start to cool down, and that's what everything is showing. Sean says, Venus was bright this morning. You could also see the Andromeda galaxy. All right, thanks for the tips there. Hey, good morning, Texas. Okay, and so we are into next Wednesday, and that would be showing cooler than normal weather. Not by a lot, by about 5 degrees. At that time, the normals are in mid-50s, so take off 5, you're about 50 degrees or so, plus or minus a few degrees around Michigan. But then watch as we get out to about 9 days. That's next Friday, October 27th, and I do think that that's when we're going to start to feel our first really fall blast. Okay, these greens here, that's about 10, 12 degrees colder than normal. Mid-50s minus 10. That means highs of 45. If you have highs of 45, that also means you probably are close to freezing in the morning. These are the low temperatures forecasted by the models. Pretty far out, remember. But this is next Friday. You're looking at low 30s and 30s and upper 20s. So I would say sometime either Friday or Saturday, probably Saturday of next week, will be our first frost and or freeze widespread across lower Michigan. So there you have it. We got a great day today. Sunshine, temperatures in the 60s to near 70. And no rain until Sunday. And then finally a chilly spell. Not sure that it's the march right into winter, but it is the coldest spell we've had, and that'll be coming up late next week. Have yourself a great Wednesday. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.